Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is Game God Fluent bringing you episode 60. The big 60. We've been going strong. This is our first batch of recordings of Let's Play Heroes of Steel, the PC version. I've been having so much fun. We cleared out the advanced tough ratkins. We're at 29 deaths. Eek. But we cleared out the tough ratkins, and now we're going to talk to Barnett. I don't know if there's anything else we really need to do. I don't think there's any weapons we really need to buy. We could eventually sell some stuff. Like, I don't really see anything. The crossblade. We have 5,400 gold. Vincent, I'm not sold on this staff, but it does give lightning damage. But then again, so does this broad dagger that uses 1 AP. 5 accuracy on a heavy stiletto. A broadsword, but it uses 3 AP. There's the crossblade. That does lightning damage. Two ranged accuracy. Does that count for ranged magic as well? I'm not sure. But I don't know. He uses so much magic now that I'm not sure I would go back to a blade. But if I would, I'd go back to this crossblade, or get a crossblade enchanted, I think. Let's see. This quarterstaff's pretty nice. 2 range accuracy, 2% critical. Let's go ahead and throw that on, I think. No. We'll keep the damage, I guess. I don't know. There's a million ways we can go here. And I just don't know what would be best. 2 accuracy, 5 parry, though. We can get a staff enchanted for him. Let's see what staves they have at the shop here. Let's see. None, actually. If we were to get a staff enchanted, let's see if we can. Nope. Can't enchant a staff, so that idea is out. Guess we'll hang on to the staff for now and see how it goes. Let's see what it says. Spell accuracy. +1 range accuracy, so it does count for spell accuracy. He's wearing that Harrow armor, or Harrow. 1 range accuracy, 6 lightning damage. This is 2 range accuracy, 2% critical. So would I rather have, you know what, I'm going to put this quarterstaff on, I think, because it raises the spell accuracy from 14 to 15, plus 2% critical. Yeah, we're going to go with that, I think. Oh wait, what about the defense and stuff? 1 accuracy, 4 parry. Well, the accuracy's only for melee, right? Yeah. He can't hit in melee much anymore with his staff, and the defense is parry, which is fine. It's 4 strong dice instead of 5, so that's good. Let's see. Potion stuff, we should probably... we have 8 of these, 4 of these. Only 2 healing potions. We should probably buy 2. Maybe 1 more. The rest of this stuff is fine. Alright, so let's go ahead and talk to Barnett and see what's next. It is time for us to move on, Barnett. Excuse me. Barnett, it is time for us to move on. I understand. There's more work to be done in the world. I will not forget what you've done for us here at Red Hill. You are the reason I have an army at my back, still, and that I am stepping onto this seat as Baron Jehovah. We know that you will be a force for justice and good within the region, Barnett.
We hope you will be careful not to agitate Riven Field. We know there is some bad blood between you and their leaders.
Yes, your vote of confidence is appreciated. I will do all that I can. Luckily, I have only the best at my side. You know I'm not staying forever, Barnett, but I will help while I do. Where will you go next? The Magus Lazon escaped, and we fear that he is more dangerous than we knew when we started the assault on Red Hill.
You've helped us, Bloodlace, to pinpoint that he fled to the east. He could have headed into Baron Koda's lands or into the Brea's territories. Either way, we will relentlessly pursue him and run him to the ground.
And look to help the communities and towns we pass through, for it seems there is no shortage in the need for a strong arm and heart. Our world is full of injustice. I am sure you will find that a paladin of High Callus is needed wherever you will travel. Please know that the gates of Red Hill will always be open to you.
Cool.
Alright, so that ends episode 1 officially. Well, the Rat Quest was episode 2, but...
So we hunt the Magus down? The Magus down?
Yes, now is the time to pursue. Rabiel is in flight, and we must take the opportunity to strike when he is vulnerable. Can he truly be defeated? He is a god. On that quest I have prayed and meditated. I have asked the faithful and Ryathene for guidance, and I believe I understand the challenge we are caught in. The 10th daughter, Ryathene, Death's consort, she has picked us to be her chosen four.
She said that, but what does it truly mean?
It means that she has chosen us to strike down Rabiel, and perhaps, if we are so blessed, all of the dark gods. It means that if we fight and kill Rabiel, she will reap his soul and end him, that he will no longer threaten our world. It is almost too much to understand.
I can understand sliding my blade through his ribs and watching his last breath. If Ryathene is polite enough to be on hand, all the better.
Ryathene warned us the gods are walking among us, and she is following us. After the shattering, it seems they have become vulnerable, but the dark gods are still trying to destroy us. We must accept Ryathene's charge to find and destroy them.
How will we track him?
Bloodlace told us that he fled out of the keep to the east. My fear is that he will go directly to another leader, to the patriarch of the Brea's family, or to Baron Koda, and try to attach himself to them. He will use his deceptive powers to get into a position of power. He is the god of lies, trickery, and of two faces. He would not find it hard to be endearing.
I believe you have interpreted his next move well. He lacks the power himself, so he will go seeking it where he can among mortals.
We'll have to either head southeast to Baron Koda or northeast to the Brea's family lands. As we go, we can try to find traces of his passage or trouble he's left in his wake.
It is settled then. We head into the eastern Underdeep, seeking Rabiel and hoping to stop him from gaining control over the leaders of those lands.
We have some time for questions and contemplation in this quiet library. We won't get this opportunity again. Let's talk, and when we are done, move on.
What about Cortius and the Nine Faithful? What is Ryathene's plan for them?
Oh. What about Cortius and the Nine Faithful? What is Ryathene's plan for them?
A wise question. What of the other 9 gods? I swear Ryathene was threatening the swordsman, her faithful brother Cortius.
It seems she was, or at least he was convinced she was there to reap his soul. It seems strange, but even Cortius was weak, and it seemed he was in hiding.
That would mean all the gods are mortal.
I believe that they are. Whatever happened in the shattering has reduced their strength. Cortius tried to slay you, Kincaid, and you survived.
My blade was too fast for him.
I know you take it lightly, but it says volumes about how weak the gods are. Not to mention that we are happy that you survived. All of us, including Fiona.
I'm happy about that part too.
But they are mortal.
Maybe all of them are mortal and among us. So all of the gods could be hiding among humans? Cortius chose to rest in an ancient temple. Perhaps he was hiding, but he seemed to be sleeping. It doesn't make sense. Cortius was half mad when he awoke. On the other hand, Rabiel decided to interfere with humans and to hide among us as one of our own.
But he wasn't simply hiding. He was trying to use us to gain power. He was gathering artifacts and relics of power, and he used the Baron's forces as a tool to find them.
Not to mention that he was trying to build an army of Ratkin and Orkin.
Because he lacks the strength of a god. Because he is a vulnerable mortal.
Then we must watch for them, for the Dark Four and the Nine Faithful, wherever we go. They could be hiding anywhere, helping or hurting our people.
That's pretty interesting.
Will there be time to return to Oskahold?
We will certainly return there in the future, but for now we must cast our hopes eastward. If we delay too long, Rabiel's trail will be cold.
Will Barnett extend his protection to Oskahold?
I am sure that he will, in time. At the moment, his forces are greatly weakened by the siege. They are still working to secure the entirety of Red Hill Keep. It will be a while before he will be able to lend strength to the rest of the region, if he and his army can get back on their feet. Kincaid, does Barnett have any hope of holding out as Baron?
If we had not opened the gatehouse when we did, Barnett's army would have been cut down completely. We broke much of the hardened defenses in the upper levels of the keep. His army would never have taken Red Hill without our actions. It is hard to say if his army is big enough to secure the region and hold against threats like the Orkin and Ratkin.
Or even Riven Field?
May the faithful forbid them from coming to blows.
There is bad history between them. Barnett remembers all too clearly how they tried to stop his plan.
But he has Bloodlace at his side now. Certainly she can help.
She will be a wise advisor while she stays, but she is no war mage. Only time will tell.
We never did meet the Riven Field, Reeve and Knight. Alright. What do we know about the Breas family lands?
The Breas family hail from the fallen kingdom of Reliar. The kingdom of the plains, Reliar, collapsed under Orcan invasion. The survivors fled into the Underdeep and settled the lands below the Sidolan mountain ranges.
Are the Breas an old noble blood family?
No, they are not. The nobility of Reliar died with their empire. The Breas were a powerful family in the southern borderlands, farmers and soldiers. They are fierce bladesmen, every one, and are known to be hardy and stoic people. And I have heard that their smiths and fletchers make the best swords and bows in the east.
Oh, cool. What do we know about Baron Coda and his lands?
Baron Aldreus Coda is old blood Sidolan nobility. His family hails from before the Sidolan Civil War. They managed to ride out the destruction of the war and came to their peak of power when it ended.
Brunhorn is the central city of Baron Coda's territories. It's perhaps the biggest defensible position within the east. And it's right on the road to the far east, where the remnants of my people, the Free Porters, settled.
I have passed that way before. The road to Brunhorn runs up through the Dark Moss, a dangerous and murky woods.
I have heard that the smiths in Brunhorn forge the best spears and hammers in the east. Okay. We've talked enough. Let's move out. Are we done discussing and ready to move on?
Yes.
Kern's End. Back in Kern's End, so much has changed since we walked this road.
Barnett's army has pulled down the siege camp and packed themselves into the upper floors of Red Hill. If we head north from here, we'll return to the keep.
On our journey east, we'll need to pass through Riven Field, and then out to the lowland crossroads. Let's walk on eggshells in Riven Field. They may be very unhappy about the part we played in the siege and the Baron's fall.
Perhaps we should visit the Reeve Cora Genkarm and voice our support for the new Baron. That could lead to more harm than good.
But I think I will go ahead and do that. Let's see. So we're back here. Back here. Nice. This is, I think, where I wanted to be. Oh, wait. No, not yet. North goes to the keep. Where does west go? Let's check the map, actually. We're right here. Okay, west would go back to Oskahold area. There's Dark Moss and Brunhorn. That's the, whoa. Oh, let's check out our quest. I didn't do that, but we must constantly be looking for signs of the other gods who may be walking among us for good or for evil. We could travel east to the city of Brunhorn and meet with Baron Coda to ensure that Rabiel cannot cast his net of deception over another Baron. We could travel east to the Brea's family city of Breisham and meet with their family patriarch, Elias Breas, to ensure Rabiel cannot reach him. We must pursue Rabiel into the eastern Underdeep and hunt him down before it is time to reestablish a new base of power. All episode 2. So going through the Dark Moss would be not Breas, but Brunhorn is... What's the other one? There's the Breas family and Baron Coda, right? So that would be Baron Coda. Whereas if we go to Breisham, which is up this way, okay, we'd have to go through a lot. Actually, oh man, I don't know. I don't know which way we're going yet. We're going to Riven Field first. World map of steel. So let's head east. I don't think there's any reason to go back to the keep, is there? At least not right now. We could check if he needs help in the future. Oh, we're right back to Riven Field. See what this says? The Drogas, led by instinct, by prophecy, called their god Tevensa. Okay, nothing here. Let's see. We have to go east through Riven Field, but did we level up? We're very close, though. For some reason, Fiona has fallen behind a bit, and Celine has gone ahead. But okay. I will go ahead and make myself known to the Baron here if I can. We'd like to meet with the Reeve Cora Genkarm about the new Baron, Giova. Bah, the new Baron, that outlaw. Shut your mouth while it still works, soldier. We are here to see the Reeve, not to hear you blather. Yes, sir. We'll wait here. Kincaid, you're going to keep the steel in your voice and not in your hand, right? Let's try to keep this friendly. We need to make it clear to Riven Field that Barnett has taken the seat of the barony, and that they need to recognize him and cooperate with him if it is possible, if he will have it. The Reeve Cora Genkarm and her knight Eliot Rincran will see you now. Rincran will see you now. Cool. Ah, at last, the four I've heard so very much about. Welcome to Riven Field. You've certainly come to set the record straight about the recent turn of events. That is exactly why we are here. I understand the situation, do not worry. As mercenaries, it is very easy to get involved in such things. As mercenaries? Here in Riven Field, we know business very well, and mercenaries, as the mercenary company Vladin's Hand, operates from within our walls. I am sure you were well paid for your part in Red Hill, and would like to distance yourself from the entire incident now that you have the Golden Hand. Mercenaries? We are not mercenaries, Reeve. Seems you have been misled by your sources, or you wish to see a truth other than what is. We are not mercenaries, and we asked for and accepted no payment for helping to unseat the unlawful and corrupt Baron. That is unexpected, but certainly you do not support this upstart. We supported Barnett in taking the seat, and may the faithful curse us if we abandon him now. In fact, we do, Reeve Genkarm. We support Baron Barnett Giova, and we gave him our blessing to take the seat at Red Hill. If you know what's good for you, you'll send a smart and respectful messenger to him and recognize him as a new power at Red Hill. Otherwise... Reeve, let me be sure that our message is clear and helpful. We are not messengers sent by the Baron, nor are we mercenaries. We are travelers passing through Riven Field. But we support the new Baron, and we helped him take Red Hill, and are responsible for Arhave's final end. We want to see the region heal from the wounds that the old Baron caused. We hope that you will meet with Barnett and work together for the betterment of the entire Underdeep. You killed Baron Arhave? Uh-oh. Guards, these four are very dangerous. Reeve, we are of no threat to you. We are here peaceably. You've just admitted to killing the rightful Baron of these lands. Rightful? Why, you... Seems this meeting has come to a close. Let us leave before there is trouble. We mean you and your city no harm, Reeve. Consider your presence tolerated within Riven Field. Any agitation or rabble-rousing, and I'll have you clapped in irons. I would like to see you This meeting has concluded. It's time to leave. We hope you will take our advice to heart, Reeve Genkarm, and work to cooperate with the new Baron. Good day. What an infuriating snot. That couldn't have gone worse. I'd like to see her try to put us in irons. Her soldiers are buffoons, and her knight clearly has a block of stone for a head. I'd gut them all. Kincaid, let's not talk too loudly about killing anyone in Riven Field just now, perhaps. We should not overstay our welcome. We have done what we can to support Barnett. There's going to be trouble between the two. It's inevitable. That's something that the new Baron and Bloodlace will have to figure out. We have other duties now. Oh yes, I almost forgot. Our duties for the Goddess of Death. So I wonder if we'll have to go back to Barnett and kind of help him out. Let's go check out these mercenary groups. I think there was two of them. There was one down here that we weren't allowed on the property. Let's check it out now. Don't know what you think you're doing. No one comes in here unless they're on family business. Family business? You're not family. Okay. I guess maybe if we worked for the Reeve, we'd be able to access stuff like that. But let's come here and see. Any weapons? Oh, you do have good stuff. Wow, you have very good stuff. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wow. 8 accuracy on these knives. Look at this damage. Cadet's hammer. Wow, you have good stuff. Okay. Huskarl's blade. Ooh, 7 parry. It's two-handed though. The Felcha relies on strength. That's a possibility for Celine. Look at this. 6 accuracy, 2 parry. That could be for somebody. 5 accuracy, 3 parry, and nice damage. Keen long knife, and then the edge leaf is even good. Uses 1 AP, and it's 4 accuracy, 2 parry. Oh man. Alright, let's take a second to look at what we're using. Heavy stiletto. That's probably 21 to 36. We can get that same jammy in 1 AP, but lose 2 accuracy and gain 1 parry. Or if we want to stick with 2 AP, we can go like the keen long knife, or really the Felcher, because she's got strength. Does not have the same accuracy though, but it does have parry. I would like to probably this 5 accuracy, 3 parry. That's nice versus 6 to 1 that she's using now. Keen long knife, and it has a nice minimum damage of 31. This is nice too with its 6 accuracy but only 2 parry. I think I'm gonna buy this and give it to her. She's doing what, like 21 to 36 or something? Well, we can probably only upgrade one thing with bloodstone right now. He's got the quarterstaff. Let's see what armor they have. Or wait, they have bows. Oh my gosh, the Maw bow, great hunter's bow. I like the 2 AP bow though. Keen flat bow. Keen flat bow's a little better than the oxenbone bow for sure. It's an upgrade, but we don't really. I don't think it's a big enough upgrade to use our bloodstone on. Let's come up here, and is there let's see what's at this inn. Oh, this tavern. And maybe this place that sells armor might have quarterstaves? I didn't see any quarterstaves for sale. We're looking for Balgair. Is he here? That one? No, Balgair had to leave town quick like all of a sudden. What do you mean he had to leave town quickly? Was there trouble? Well, in a sense, there was going to be trouble, that's for sure. What can you say about a man born under the sign of waning Rabiel? He's bound to run afoul of someone sooner or later. Please stop with the vagaries and tell us why he left Riven Field. Well, fine. We all heard of the siege starting at Red Hill, with Captain Barnett leading the charge. Somebody knew that Balgair was involved, that he helped their effort with intelligence and supplies. It didn't sit well with the powers that be, you see. He's a friend of mine, and I know that you're his friend, so I'll tell you. He had to slip out the east gate of Riven Field late at night. If he had stayed in town, the knight Eliat was sure to come knocking. Thank you for being clear. Did he say where he was headed? Balgair is a city rat. He'd head to Brunhorn if I had to guess. Okay, cool. Let's go check out the armor. Haven't seen much heavy armor yet. Oh, let's look at the shields. The same stuff. Spiked shield. Armor and defensive gear. Oh, leather overcoat. Stealth sheath. Journeyman's mantle. Okay. Leather overcoat's an upgrade, but only a 4-point armor upgrade. He has 46 armor because of that Harrow armor, or Harrow armor. Okay, we're alright. Now let's see, there's a potion. Oh, there's the Warrens up there. Can we go to the Warrens, I wonder? No, can't even click them. That's the potion shop. Would the potion shop also offer quarterstaves, maybe? Or just potions? Just potions. Nothing we need. Let's go see if we can talk to the Vladin's mercenaries. And then let's head back to the weapon shop and see if we want to upgrade. Maybe, she doesn't use her knives as much though. What's going on? Hold up there, the compound is closed. Vladin's Hand is not currently accepting new recruits. Recruits? What do you mean? Flatten's Hand is a mercenary company, Paladin, and our gates are closed. I'm not sure you're the type we'd want anyway. You've got too much else on your mind. Right, so that's for people maybe helping Baron and the Knight here, Baron Genkarm. Alright, so that's everything, but let's come here. And, this relies on strength. Doesn't have nearly the accuracy, though. What about this Cadet's Hammer? 36 to 60. 4 accuracy, 2 parry. This does 37 to 48, 3 accuracy, 1 parry. So really, it's pretty nice, though. 3% critical. We could upgrade the infantry mace to, you know, what was in the shop here. Everybody seems to be able to, or everyone here, all of the weapons here seem to be upgrades in some form or another. You have the Captain Lukai's blade, which is pretty good for now. And in your secondary hand you have keen-hilted dagger, which is pretty nice too. But anybody would benefit from, like, any of these, especially the keen long knife. 5 accuracy, 3 parry. I think I'm gonna buy the keen long knife and get it enchanted, but do I want that or the keen stiletto? I think I want the keen long knife. For 2 AP. And maybe the edged leaf for the secondary weapon of Kincaid. Let's just buy a keen long knife and start there. No stabs, right, okay. Buy that. Now let's take a look at it. Who would need the upgrade more? You? Maybe. Probably give it to Kincaid for Captain Lukai's. Oh, that only uses 1 AP, right? So we just bought it for her. 5 accuracy, 3 parry, yeah. Let's get it enchanted. We have some bloodstone. Let's see what we've got here. I don't know. Should I get a bow enchanted instead? Like, it's only 2 to 2 more damage though, but 1 more accuracy. What's her bow's accuracy, just to make sure? Oh, it is 6. 5% critical. Yeah, I'm not going to get rid of that. So let's enchant the dagger, I guess. The keen long knife. We'll put, like, put the snake tooth boots in it. Range, accuracy, and damage. Dodge, stealth, security. Range damage, melee accuracy, damage. Left hand of ice bracers, range accuracy, ice damage. They sound pretty good. Probably gonna put their left hand of ice. Get an ice dagger, range accuracy. Let's try that. Alright, let's go. Boom, boom. Crafting begin. And here we go. 35 to 60. 5 accuracy, 3 parry, 12 ice damage, 6 dodge, 4 stealth. Beautiful. Huge upgrade for her, but we've got to use her melee more. We lose 8% crit damage, but we gain wicked 12 ice damage. Yeah, wicked damage. Wicked dodge too. 2 more dodge. Just 8% critical damage, but that's okay. Boom. Alright, now Kincaid. We could upgrade. Oh, I like that keen-hilted dagger still. Next would be her, but we don't have enough bloodstone, do we? I should have got her upgrade probably. Oh well. Because she's been using her bow. Let's see what that was again. 3%. Yeah, that's going to be tough to upgrade from too, so she's got an ice weapon. Alright. Now, let's see how long we've been playing. Oh my gosh, 36 minutes. Alright, we're going to head east out of here. And, from here, the road leads out of Riven Field to the lowland crossroads and to the eastern Underdeep. We're heading east, closer to my homelands, what's left of the people of the free ports at least. And the lands of old Sadola as well, my homelands. What dangers await us on those roads? The eastern Underdeep will bring new challenges at every turn. We'll have to be ready to change our tactics and strategies as we face new battles. Our enemies are certain to bring new tactics as well. Also, the eastern settlements of the Underdeep are spread out. We'll need to be ready for traveling in dangerous territory between smaller cities. Okay, let's check out this. Known as the Season Rider. Oh, we saw that. The Wild One of the Druids, Tevinsa. The Shepherd of Herders. The Harvest Moon of Farmers. Alright. So, I'm going to save here before we get into anything too crazy. I want to say thank you guys for joining me. Whoops. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you join me next time for more. Stay tuned, much more to come. I hope to see you guys then. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you all. And yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun traveling this world map. And where do we go? Do we go through the Dark Moss Forest? There's a trading outpost down here we can check out. There's stuff on the River Torrent. Oh man, it's so cool. There's Freeport. So we will have some fun for sure. See you guys then. Much love, peace, and joy to you and yours. And thanks for watching. Catch you next time. Bye-bye.